I'm concentrating on beating the other team, not for the money, just because I don't like Lewis, I don't like Chloe, and that's a 66% hate rate.
Oh, I seriously can't hold this bag, man.
You gotta be strong, gotta be like me.
It's minutes since the meeting and the beginning of week 4.
So you won it.
I am traveller of the week.
And the 2 new groups make their way back to the centre of Kuta in Bali.
I'm well excited for the task.
I think we'll be good at it. I think we've got a good team for it.
While last week was all about being organised,
I have a few ideas, use my social skills to get some more travellers on board, you know?
this week's challenge is a very different proposition. Destination 4, Gili Trawangan, is just a 3-hour boat ride away from where they are now. While getting there will be easy, passing their travel challenge will be anything but. Both groups must use the next few days here in Bali to make as many new friends as possible and persuade them to drop their plans and meet them in Gili. At the end of week meeting, the team with the fewest new recruits will lose the task and 25% of their individual travel budgets for the following week. So, each group must try and outdo the other in their ability to make new friends. In addition, all 6 need to shine as individuals, as at the meeting, they'll vote for who among them deserves the title Traveller of the Week and the extra money that comes with it.
Lewis just answers 95% of questions without a mind. It just drives you crazy.
With a tough week ahead of them,
And Chloe, bless her, she's just come from a very fortunate background. She's just a princess and she's spoiled.
Andrew, who is much happier with his group this week, decides to break the news that he was lying when he told everyone he had lost his Traveller of the Week money.
I haven't lost it.
No.
What do you mean?
It's still in my bag.
You're a genius, bro.
I can't believe you would say that.
And that he did it because he felt that last week Chloe expected him to spend it on her.
And I was getting annoyed with it, basically, because the first few days she was just spending loads of money. I was like, why are you spending so much money? She's like, well, we've got Traveller of the Week, etc. So
We've got Traveller of the Week.
we've. And when someone's that expectant and they think they can blow their budget, it's like, you know what? It just annoyed me. So as a team, we have my 400 plus Chantel's Traveller of the Week. We have 900,000 more than they do.
Yes, bro.
So we
nice,
have
bro.
extra money.
Chloe won't be pleased with that.
Monkey bungles.
Yeah, should we go?
It's early evening in Kuta,
What about this one?
and Marie-Claire, Chloe and Lewis look for accommodation.
So guys, are we getting somewhere that we're going to stay for maybe 2-3 nights? 2 nights?
Yeah, 2 at least.
During their search, the conversation turns to Andrew.
Did Andrew genuinely lose the money?
I'm not sure. He says he did.
And whether or not he really did lose his Traveller of the Week money.
Was it a bit funny?
What?
Was it a bit funny? Do you think he
Yeah.
was
I'm
like...
surprised that he let that happen. It's not like...
Do you think he's... I think... it is so that... Oh my god.
What do you reckon he has?
Yeah, definitely. He has for sure.
After learning that her new travel companions have their doubts, Marie-Claire feels certain that Andrew lied to them all at the meeting this afternoon.
It does seem to be that he has just lied to us all and kept the money. I hate that. I can't stand people I can't trust. That's so annoying. It's really disappointing. Gutting. Absolutely gutting. I really hope I've got the wrong end of the stick, but if he lied to me, one thing I hate in anybody is liars. I can't stand people I can't trust, and if he's lied to me, I will not be a happy bunny, and I'm not kidding, because he lied to my face. Oh,
Coming up,
We'll be teammates.
teammate.
Marie-Claire meets the man of her dreams.
I am in love.
I can't travel, but I can't see. I can't do anything.
Oh my god.
And is at the end of the road for Andrew.
It's just mad that he's got so ill so quickly. I hope it don't go on.
Every single second you're not in Hustlers University, there are things happening, conversations happening that you're not watching, information. That could be the one little piece of information you need to break out. It could be that one little sentence that changes everything. You're in Hustlers University and you're going to make money.
Our 6 inexperienced backpackers are travelling in 2 separate groups. But unlike previous weeks where they've had to travel non-stop to reach their destination, this week both groups must stay put in Bali for a few days and convince as many people as possible to meet them on the nearby island of Gili Trawangan at the end of the week. Gili is the fourth of 8 destinations our travellers must reach on their 2-month journey across Indonesia, from Jakarta in Java, ending on Mount Kelimutu in Flores. And it'll be here on Mount Kelimutu that they must decide individually which one of them has best adapted to the backpacking experience and therefore deserves to be called the ultimate traveller and walk away with the £10,000 prize money.
Hotel Palm Gardens. Let's just go check that one.
It's 8 p.m. in Kuta on the island of Bali.
Do you have any room?
And Chantel, Andrew and Nathan have no trouble finding accommodation for the night.
What do you reckon Mary Claire's up to finding a room with Chloe?
Don't worry, they'll find something which is up to the Queen's taste.
As soon as they're settled, Andrew, who admitted earlier that he lied about losing his Traveller of the Week money, continues to criticise Chloe, who he travelled with last week.
Queen Chloe can't sleep anywhere unless the bathroom and shower are separate. And, you know, unless she's happy with the pattern on the on the bed sheets.
She would definitely not be happy with these.
Make sure the pillows aren't too thick. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
While Andrew isn't talking about it openly, he will do anything to win the title of Ultimate Traveller in 4 weeks' time, and starts by turning his new travel companions against Chloe.
Some of the things I said to Chantal and Nathan about Chloe may have been slightly exaggerated. But there's a group of 6 of us, and I'm the only one prepared to scheme his way to win. The reason I retained the money in the first place is to spend it all on these 2 guys and make sure they have a wicked week and continually talk about how awkward Chloe is. And after that, all I have to do is throw in a few little lies and split the group into a 4 and a 2, get the majority vote, and take 10 grand. Easy. Easy.
So, what's our plan of action?
And after a quiet night in, Mary Claire, Chloe and Lewis are up early, determined to win this week's travel challenge.
I think we should get stuck in as soon as we can.
Yeah, just go find some people.
For that to happen, they must convince as many people as possible to meet them on the nearby island of Gili at the end of the week.
I've got some lipstick, so I can write on people, maybe write on us too. Mary, Gilly tea.
I've got my lucky shorts on, so it should be all right.
I think also we need to go for the guys that aren't with the girlfriends.
We just need to go for anyone and everyone.
Right, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
Aware that it will be extremely difficult to persuade total strangers to leave Bali for Gili, Lewis and the girls plan to throw a party for everyone that turns up.
Are you from England?
Yeah.
Oh, ace!
Amazing.
We're trying to get people to Gili Trawanga.
Hi, boys.
Can I write our team name on your chest? Thank you.
What kind of party is it there?
It's the A out.
I put down. Problem is, everyone comes here on holiday with their girlfriend. Whereabouts in England are you from?
The Isle of Man.
Oh, right, okay. I've no idea what that is. I'm from Scotland. Anyway, I was wondering if you could help us with a challenge that we've got this week.
Yeah, Mary.
Loving it.
She loves it. I think this is her sort of way of trying to attract a male friend.
Lots of male friends.
I love this task. This isn't even a task. This is just good times.
I think Nathan's going to be really disappointed. Poor old Nathan.
Nathan, yeah.
He's
If he gets the town books up, gets a surfboard, he might have a chance.
I know, yeah. Bali could do him some good.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Andrew hasn't been able to move all morning.
Long story. I've been to the hospital for about 4 or 5 times in England.
While asleep, he managed to aggravate an old kickboxing injury, leaving him unable to open his left eye.
Basically, the skin on the outside of my eye is weak for some reason through contact lens use and through fighting and getting hit. And occasionally, in the middle of the night, it tears as my eyes move while I dream. So I woke up at 2 a.m. in pain and I haven't slept since. So basically, it feels like I've been stabbed in the eye.
What do you reckon you can do today? Nothing.
I'm not going to be able to open my eyes for at least 12 hours.
Andrew's injury is bad news for the whole group, and Nathan is worried about how it will affect their chances in this week's travel challenge.
Andrew this morning, he's got something wrong with his eye. He can't even open his eyes, so I don't think he can do much today. So it's going to be me and Chantel trying everything. It's definitely going to make things harder for us because he is part of organisation in the group. So we're going to have to pull together us two, and hopefully he gets better tomorrow.
Sorry, can I just stop you?
Back on the beach,
Do you speak English?
Yes, a little bit.
Chloe, Marie-Claire and Lewis, now calling themselves Team Fro, are still hard at work persuading holidaymakers to meet them on neighbouring Gilly at the end of the week.
Hi, my name's Chloe. What are your names?
Chris, Josh.
Chris, nice to meet you, Chris.
Barack, all the way from Los Angeles. Hello.
This is Mary.
I'm Josh.
Hey,
I'm Jay. We're from California.
I love California. Oh,
Yeah?
it's amazing.
Gilly. Where are you from?
London.
London.
I'm from Scotland.
Scotland.
Basically, we've got a challenge. We're travelling with another group here, so it's 3 and 3, and basically we've got to get as many friends to Gilly as possible.
What's Gilly?
Gilly Island, it's like a little island
We're
in
there.
Lombok.
We're there.
You're there, you're going to come with
sold.
us?
Hey, what do you win?
We win our full travel budget.
Hey, you already won. Yeah.
Team
England.
Fro! Scotland! Boys, let's go.
Keen to make sure that the Americans don't change their minds, Chloe frog marches them to a nearby travel desk and ensures that they all buy themselves tickets to Gilly.
We just found the original frat party. USA party, yeah!
We need tickets to Gilly Island on this fast boat.
I think you're sort of fit.
So what?
You're not fit.
Fat?
Fit. It's F-I-T.
Oh.
Like good looking.
Hey, thank you. Fit. Yeah, I was like, shit,
Not
fat.
fat.
I'm like, I thought I'm kind of scared. You're the fat guy. Hey.
Thank you.
We'll be teammates.
Teammates.
Yeah, you would never lose.
We're off. He was so beautiful. I've never seen anybody as gorgeous as him in my whole life. The big one with the beautiful eyes.
I'm married. Trust you.
He was beautiful.
Come to Bali, find love.
I am in love. I want a relationship.
And poor old Nathan.
Who's Nathan?
You're right, Andrew.
No,
It's early evening,
I'm growing bored of being in this much pain. I can't sleep. I can't do anything.
and unlike the other group, Nathan and Chantel haven't been able to make a start on this week's travel challenge as they've not wanted to stray too far from Andrew,
Gee, man, that's bad news, man.
who, after sleeping for most of the day, breaks the unsettling news that his eye condition is worsening.
I can't travel, but I can't see. I can't do anything.
Bad, innit?
Oh my god.
Obviously, you know, it's not nice. It hurts a lot.
Of course it does.
I can only say I hope you get better as soon as possible, man, but it's not looking likely, so we'll leave you for a bit of peace. Nice nudgings, man. Sweet, bruv.
With Andrew's condition deteriorating so quickly, Nathan is beginning to contemplate whether or not his friend will be able to continue in the competition at all.
I thought his eye was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, it seems pretty serious. It's just mad that he's got so ill, like, so quickly as well, like, so... He's part of our group, like, you know what I mean? He's a strong character, he's organised, he gets things done and that, so I hope we don't go home.
Hello, do you speak English?
It's a new day in Bali,
How's an appointment? Yeah, it is. Yeah, brilliant, okay.
and because Andrew's condition hasn't shown any sign of improvement, Chantel and Nathan have booked him an appointment with an eye specialist at the local hospital.
This is the worst thing ever, Doctor. Yeah. Invent a cure, make a drop that makes it go away.
Look down for me. Yeah.
How long till my eyes better?
In my predictions, it's more than 2 weeks, yeah.
It's going to be 2 weeks until I don't need any drops and everything.
Maybe more, because I'm afraid with the damage on the cornea.
Yeah.
I think better you care with your eyes, and better you rest, because you must protect your eyes from the bad environment.
Do you think it's better that I travel back to England as soon as possible instead of traveling around Indonesia?
Yeah, if that's possible, I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
After being given eye drops that have temporarily allowed him to see properly again, Andrew rejoins Nathan and Chantel to tell them that he has no choice but to follow the doctor's advice and return home.
Magic drops.
I'm thinking, how are you going to walk out?
Yeah, I've got to fly home. They need to find out what bacteria it is. It says that it's going to take at least 2 weeks before I can probably see again. This drop will wear off in about 10 minutes and I'm going back to the way I was. It's stupid to stay here and think it'll be fine because my eye, innit? If it was my arm, I'd be like, forget it. But I ain't losing an eye. No way.
So I've really got to go.
Come on.
Oh, man.
What are you going to miss about the experience?
Back at the hotel, Andrew, who has decided to leave for home immediately, asks Chantel and Nathan to help him pack.
We're going to miss annoying Chloe. I'm watching her cry at perfectly good accommodation.
And if they ask about you hiding the money, I'd be like, mind your business.
I want to tell them exactly why you hid the money. Because Little Miss Princess wanted luxury accommodation on his budget. So, it just wasn't going to happen really, was it?
I don't want to leave the competition, but obviously I like to think, I do think quite rationally, and it's a no-brainer as to what I should do and what I have to do, so I have to get my eyes sorted out.
Lead him out, Chantal.
I got on really well with Nathan and Chantel, and it's upset to be leaving them. I would have loved to have been here for all of it. I really would have.
Come on, boy.
They're from this side. Alright, Andrew, mate.
So,
easy, brother. I'll see you when I get back, man.
So sad.
Sad, innit?
Well, sad.
You alright?
Yeah.
Only a couple of weeks.
Uh-huh.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's go. Just the two of us again, eh?
It's like everything's going to be different now. Still got Nathan. But it's like, I miss my friends and then I make friends here. And then like they have to go home.
What if I earned more money than you? Never mind.
no, impossible.
Really? Is it impossible?
Literally impossible. Numbers don't go that high.
This diamond watch, and I'm about to put this video in so you know I'm not lying. When I picked up this diamond watch, the guy who sells diamond watches said to me, man, I have so many of your students coming to me buying diamond watches. And my students were from Hustles University.
So yeah, I just want to say thank you as well for all the referrals, because it's so nice to see that we're getting so many, like, well, friends of yours firstly, and also young guys from the university and, you know, from your friends and whatever, coming and buying diamond watches. I mean, 20-year-olds buying diamond watches is just crazy, right?
See, the young guys in Hustles University, we got the young guns buying diamonds.
It's crazy. Honestly, this year we probably had about, it's at least 20. And 20 guys, at least most of them have been like early to mid-20s, and some guys in their 30s, but like jewellery, diamond watches, just wanting something custom, statement piece, obviously great for exposure as well. But it's just nice to see, because this year has just been like, well, I say this year, last year's been crazy, the amount of young money people doing stuff. and being smart about how they make money. That's what you do, right?
That's right. So we teach people how to make money, and some of them listen, so obviously.
And the ones that listen, I see when they come to Dubai. They come in, they turn up in a Lamborghini, and they come and buy a diamond watch. It's like the starter's kit when you come to Dubai on holiday.
Yeah, that's right. Diamond watch and Lambo. It's got to be done. I kind of purport that idea as well. I kind of push it. Like, you know, get a Lambo, get diamond watches. But that's what money's for, it's spending.
And you've got to enjoy it.
Become Hustlers University. Welcome to the metaverse. Inject it into your brain. And if you only exist amongst the money, you're going to end up with some money. Welcome to Hustlers University.